Hey, what's happening? It's Willy the Composer. So, I have posted 100 videos on YouTube over the past 14 or so years. And I gotta tell you, it's been a ride. So I decided that I was going to make an archive of all my videos, which was a pain in the butt. This project took so long to put together and so long to make. I don't even want to tell you. But once I finally got the archive together, I went through each video and took out a clip that I thought was interesting or funny or was just kind of a summary of the video, or I thought kind of said something interesting about myself. And it's just wild. When you watch all of the footage put together like that, one after the other, it's just crazy to watch myself get older and all that, and parts of it like I didn't even realize about myself and all that kind of stuff. So this is a treat for all you guys who are still watching the new uploads. This is a retrospective. 100 videos of Willy. Oh, and I also wanted to say that as part of the celebration for this July 4th, I'm also going to be going back through my channel and looking at several unlisted videos and relisting them so that you can see videos that were never seen before, maybe have a couple dozen views. The stuff that I took off of YouTube before I got all that attention from grade A under A, because I wanted to make sure I didn't have any bad stuff on there, you know. So a couple of those videos will be coming back, so you'll get to see some stuff that's never been seen before, really. I'll post links to that. And I'll also keep an eye on your sub box or wherever you find my uploads. I will also be uploading new videos that aren't new. They're videos that were never uploaded to YouTube. All kinds of bonus content and stuff like that. Also videos that I deleted from YouTube and never intended to put back on YouTube, but will be back on YouTube. Because, what the heck, I've bared it all over the last decade plus. So, might as well continue on in that tradition. Peace and love, people. Enjoy the retrospective.
What happened?
I stubbed my toe! Ugh.
Good luck with that.
You make me money just last way. Drop in my hands like yeah, begging for shelter like yeah. Hands up, you make me feel like just my daddy, yeah. There's something let's say, yeah. There's something let's say.
You want some of this? Huh? Huh? You want some? Alright, go! Alright, give me that 20. Oh my god! Everyone else is like...
Oh, Willy! Come on! Come on!
It tastes like a leaf. It really does. It tastes like
the next generation in messaging. Soon you can get a message and send a reply. Now your pager can talk to you.
Good luck, son.
It's all possible through Motorola Flex technology.
I got 87 bitches to count my riches, wash my dishes and grant my wishes. Take me fishing and let me about my switching. And when I start itching, suck my dick in the kitchen. That's all. Oh shit, it got everywhere. Shit.
I think Pete's tired.
More than 100 miles from home, only cold darkness descending on them fast. This fire could end their hunt and force them to camp in the middle of the lake without shelter from the Arctic winds.
He's out.
Troll or not a troll, now's the fucking time. Troll or not a troll, TJ's ass is mine. But will you love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken. You said that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? Whoa. Your first cell phone, you didn't get till you were in middle school or high school, and it was a flip phone. It would flip open and it would only have so many keys, so if you wanted to type a letter, you would have to press it a certain number of times to get it right. And if you wanted to type the same letter twice in a row, you had to press the next button and then go back to the letter, and it was a big pain in the ass. Happy New Year's, everybody. My New Year's resolution for 2016 is to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with my life after I get out of college. Way on down, oh you heard it now, way on down. Never try to get your Peter sucked in France. Mercy! Peter puts his left ear up. I likes to lay with me in bed. I could just be Peter up, but I'd rather cuddle with him instead.
Hey, what's happening? So today, I'm coming out of the closet. People closest to me have probably thought for a while that I was like this, and some other people who maybe don't know me so well, they'll probably be pretty surprised by this. But, you know, I haven't admitted to it on social media, and I figured, you know, why not do it today? It's my time to shine. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm an atheist. I'm just gonna dump these randomly onto the ground, like the guy said, and just see if they make the shape of a solar system. Oh, would you look at that? Holy shit, it's the shape of a solar system. Oh, Well, I happen to think that a spontaneously born universe with the mysterious origins of life, including beings that can comprehend their own surroundings, all happening for a reason we can only ponder upon, or maybe no reason at all, is far more satisfying. The only explanation that satisfies me is that identity itself is an illusion that had to be evolved so that human beings could be as intelligent as we are and make sense of the world at the same time. But there really is no me or you. Each one of us is just one of the small pieces that make up the universe, not dissimilar to the individual cells which make up the body. Okay, this is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. What's happening, people? It's Willy Sochko, or Willy the Composer, and I have just got to say to all of my new subscribers, welcome. Am I celibate by choice or circumstance? Either way, I'm fucking sick of fucking and romance. I don't give a fuck about love.
Guess what, guys? I got fucked last night. And it wasn't consensual. And the rapist's name is YouTube. I'm really glad that I got the chance to show my closest friends and family the video that got real big. It got over 600,000 views, which is more than I ever thought it would get. Well, I'm glad I got to show them that video because I can't show anybody else that video anymore. That's right, somebody flagged it. As a matter of fact, the thing right here says educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific. I think you could argue that it's all four.
Like, there was nothing different about that from how I normally eat. Like, that's how I eat. It's really concerning to me. Just shoveling that pizza one after the other. Sweat all over my face. Seriously, that's my favorite part of the video. I actually got some negative comments about, like, why is that pizza and that pizza eating part in there? It's so ridiculous. That's my favorite fucking part.
Here it is, folks. My humble home on the top of a hill. So look out my window. The upstairs. You can see the mountains in the distance. I mean, I'm not the most outdoorsy person, but I can't escape it. This is my home. This is where I come from.
Willy Sachko destroys the flat earth. Here's what all of your proofs are worth. Willy Sachko destroys the flat earth. If you actually buy this shit, then I legitimately feel bad for you because you're wrong, and here's why.
Hey, what's happening? It's Willy the Composer here with another YouTube video where I'm going to answer some questions for you, okay?
I'm locked out of my car. The key's stuck in the ignition. The battery's dead. And the brakes are not operational as far as I can tell. So, on the bright side, at least I got everything I needed out of the car.
The bridge is not one solid 100-mile long brick, okay? It's made out of smaller parts. A lot of smaller parts. And all those smaller pieces are secured together on location. Okay, so you don't have to worry about bending your material or bending your design to fit the earth. It's already inclined to fit the earth.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In the turn of town, no postcode envy.
But every alcoholic is responsible for becoming an alcoholic. And admitting responsibility doesn't mean admitting powerlessness. That makes no sense to me. That's the opposite of what you should do. Admitting responsibility means admitting that you are powerful.
As you may have noticed, I am indeed wearing glasses. Yes, one of the things that happened during my vacation is I found out I have astigmatism, and I ordered glasses, and here they are. I think they look alright. Of course, the only people that have told me they look alright are my closest friends and family members, so... Okay, this is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Hey everybody, it's Willy the Composer, and I'm here with a very special announcement.
If I live the rest of my life and never hear a politician tell me about God ever again, I will be a very happy man, I'll tell you that.
Hey there, people, I'm Bobby Brown. They say I'm the cutest boy in town. My car is fast, my teeth are shiny. I tell all the girls they can kiss my hiney.
See that beautiful bounty? This is the stuff dreams are made of.
Okay, just like the plane example from before, I will politely remind you that gravity doesn't magically turn off when objects leave the ground. Next.
But Willy, this guy's like a racist and a pedophile and a wife beater and listen, I don't fucking care. Fuck, he might be.
He might not be. It doesn't matter. What I want to see is his content. As a matter of fact, if he's a racist and a pedophile and a wife beater, then it makes his show that much better because he's constantly calling out people as being racists and pedophiles and wife beaters. I think I just might be ready to make a movement, and this time I swallowed the corn whole all day, 3 cans so far, and like 4 large cups of water to motivate. My stomach hurts. But that's what it's got to be. Here we go. Hey everybody, just a quick stupid little cell phone video where I'd let you know that I thank you very much for tuning in to 1 whole week of Willy. No. On the whole, I think the human race is awesome. So in summary, what makes us different from other animals is that we deny that we're animals. And that is also what makes us awesome. But honestly, it's more that I feel like if I don't have a video to make, I shouldn't make a video. I shouldn't be looking for a video to make, right? So when I say conspiracy theory, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, that it's negative or it isn't true. However, the 9/11 conspiracy is a different story altogether. The plane allegedly crashed into the fucking building. Did you look at the goddamn tape? You could see the plane go in the fucking building. Come on, you cowboys, and don't ever run, as long as there's bullets in both of your guns. What's up, everybody? It's Willy the Composer, and today we're gonna deal with a very difficult subject: death. Trade Nations is a mobile application, a game that was first released on iOS in November 2010. God damn it, Gary!
I just wanted to...
They can wait. I don't care if the fucking building is burning down. I gotta fucking record this! He's the biggest.
Rigby, that's meningitis water.
Giardia.
He's drinking it.
Actually, it's not as dirty.
Oh, he's drinking the heck out of it. He's taking gallons.
Actually, there's no cows around here, which is fine. There's cows poop and stuff.
We're gonna go to Washington and we're going to drain the swamp. It's also great. And whenever it's over, I'm gonna have to move on with my life. No, you're not super fake like Megyn Kelly, and you're not one of the worst people ever like Tucker Carlson, and I'd rather watch you than anyone on Fox and Friends. You're not a big dummy like Brett Baer. They'd all be lost if you weren't there, Chris Wallace. Hey everybody, it's Willy the Composer, and I'm back. Feel kind of like a dick because I know like a lot of you, I left you guys kind of cold with no explanation, wondering where I'd been, if I'd ever be back, and I guess that's what this video's about. Well, in 1941, a happy father had a son, and by 1944, the father walked right out the door, and in 45, the mom and son was still alive. But who could tell in 46 if the two were to survive? I said, now don't you listen, don't you hear my plea? I don't wanna fight, it just ain't me. But each time I think that I turn it around, I slip and I'm falling upside down. Live your life the way you want to live it, baby. Make your own delusions in life. You know, I would say give your life a meaning, but Even that meaning isn't really meaning at all. There is no meaning. It's all pointless. It's all pointless, baby. Just... all is vanity and worthless under the sun.
Maybe the way we see the world or the way we want the world to be definitely changes. If you look at humanity as a whole, it does change through time, but who we are, what we are, the animals or whatever that we are, that doesn't change.
None of this parliamentary commonwealth shit, you know, devolved governments, coalition rule. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Other English-speaking countries, you guys, no. We got the chance to do it our way.
For richer or for poorer?
For richer or for poorer? Don't say it, Natalie.
In sickness or in health?
In sickness or in health?
In hell? In love? To love? Yeah, through hell or high water?
Through hell and high water.
Honestly, this place is just a freaking mansion for me. It is. It is. I could stay here for a while. It's just I have to get work down here if I'm gonna stay here. Oh, I have to get work anyways.
What I did here was I went through and I did the math myself. Redid the same math you did, but with the actual distance from Sydney to Nelson. It turns out here that through cross multiplication, I got a equator distance of 21,420 miles. Not the 25,000 something that you said was more than the equator of the Earth. I got something less than the equator of the Earth.
Fucking wonder why the right is succeeding? Do you wonder why the far right is on the rise? Do you have any... Are you still seriously asking, how did Donald Trump win? He won because you wouldn't shut the fuck up!
Welcome to Cooking with Willy. Hey everybody, it's Willy the Composer, and for the very first episode of Cooking with Willy, we're going to be making my bomb-ass curry. And yes, it's vegetarian. What do you think, Gary? Oh, God. Hey, libertarian, yes! Oh my God, I'm hardly libertarian though.
Merry Christmas from Willy the Composer to you.
Today marks a new beginning. 2018. What do you think?
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but honestly, I fucking love it. As a lifelong Steelers fan, I'm freaking overjoyed that the Patriots lost again. Way to go, Philly. You make your Pennsylvania boys proud. Sexual exposure in our society, I mean, and the way it is with the young people, people my age, just sexual permissiveness is just, it's just ridiculous, and it kind of irritates me, and it kind of pisses me off. Happy Independence Day on this channel in a couple days, so look out for it. Jeez, I sounded fucking depressed in this video. How you doing? I will compose. No, I joined the Republican Party. It's gonna be great.
His name is Nut, and he live in the mud. He got a little brick house in Mesopotamia. He's a farmer by trade. He gets paid for grain, and he spends his days praying for rain.
Free speech, freedom of religion, the right to protest, the right to bear arms, protection from unlawful search and seizure, protection from cruel and unusual punishment, the right not to be forced to incriminate oneself. It just keeps going. The liberty does not freaking stop. Now, I could tell you all kinds of horror stories about the guy, murder conviction, but I really just wanted to focus on his legacy, the music, the sound. I mean, like him or not, he changed the face of popular music for the better. As far as producers go, he's my favorite.
Toss-ups over into this chart. Now, this chart, you can notice a couple things. First of all, on the left there are the incumbents, in parentheses are the ones replacing incumbents. You saw there was a lot of retirements, a lot of Republican retirements, as well as Democratic ones. But you can see of the 38 toss-ups, only 5 of them are currently held by Democrats. So you'd think that might be a slight advantage to Republicans. Rest in peace, George Bush.
Welcome to Soy Week. Fuck. Oh, why is it Soy Week? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, so where do I begin?
I haven't gone to the bathroom number 2 in a long time. But I kind of feel a lot of the time like I have to. Maybe I'm gassy or something. I really do find it strange is that my stomach doesn't growl after I haven't eaten for a long time. You know, it growls immediately after I drink one of these things. In fact, it still doesn't taste good.
Anyways, I'm tired. Okay, Willy the Composer here. Good to see ya. Day 4 of, what was I doing again? Soy Week, that's right. That's why I haven't been eating all week. And I tell you what, man, I may not be hungry, but that doesn't mean I don't want food. Soy Week will be ending early. Love and peace, y'all. Stay subscribed, because you never know when I'll be putting out a video or what it's gonna be.
This channel is more like an archive of my life, a way for me to document what I'm into at the time, and for people to look back and see and share with the world just what was Willy like, or at this point in time. That's kind of what it's about. I'm not really a content creator. Bill de Blasio, mayor of New York, the worst. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him completely. I thank God every day. Every day I thank God that Bill de Blasio doesn't have a chance of winning an election. As the years go by, we stray further and further away from that, and we just become like the rest of the world, more and more. And we're losing our identity as Americans. You know what I mean? People talk about this, and they talk about how race relates to this. Man, race or no race. I mean, forget about it. The situation we're in is a degradation of our society and our culture. And it sucks.
Times change. People stay the same. Our circumstances change. People respond in the same ways. Things are different than they used to be, sure. Not better, not worse, just different. Never be afraid to stand in the way of so-called progress. That's your decision. Go ahead, learn as much as you can. This is your only chance to do so. And be wary of anybody who claims to be fighting the people on top on behalf of the people on the bottom. Hierarchy will always exist. There's a good chance that they know this and they just want to be the ones on top. And if you want to, but only if you want to, really. I mean, consider making peace with God. You don't have to be a Christian like me, but look, all religions are equally invalid.
How long it's been since yesterday? What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share?
Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you had a good year and a good decade. And here's to the next one.
I'm gonna knock them titties down like the towers on 9/11.
I don't have sympathy. I have empathy. When I can relate, then I know. But do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't even know if you guys can understand this. But the point is, jeez, I'm rambling. That's what this video is. You guys like my rambling. That's all I do on YouTube anymore is ramble. Fan-stinking-tastic. Look at that plate. I mean, you got your cabbage noodles here. You got your... Got your pierogies. You got your sauerkraut and kielbasa. And this is a true Slovak American, Polish American, whatever you want to call it, hunky type dish. Like, if I made a video talking crap about someone, you know, and my audience went and harassed that person, which wouldn't happen, ever, is that my fault? No. They're responsible for their actions. Go to a YouTube video, find a controversial take, or find a take that is maybe mainstream and you have a controversial opinion on, and just hammer the crap out of them in shorter and shorter and shorter form. You will win 90%, not 99%, 90% of arguments that way. Peace out.
Well, I'm about to get sick from watching my TV. Been checking out the news until my eyeballs fail to see. I mean to say that every day is just another rotten mess. And when it's gonna change, my friend, is anybody's guess.
So I got to spend the night parked outside of Walmart in Bardstown, Kentucky, instead of at home with my family around a campfire, drinking beer and telling stories.
Oh, what a night. Early November back in 16, when we left our mark on history. As I remember, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Happy New Year, people.
In the end, these guys are just normal guys. They're not particularly moral or righteous, and they're not particularly immoral or villainous. They're not high class, but, you know, they are friends. Friends first of all.
Happy Independence Day from Willy the Composer.
Jackson was just a different type of guy, man. He was born in the interior of the country. He was born in a place that was kind of remote to the point where it's argued whether he was actually born in North Carolina or South Carolina. It was somewhere on the border, somewhere in the border. Nobody can be really sure. Our dog back home, Peter, who you may know from the song Peter, Peter, the music video, which I'll share in the comments in case you haven't seen it. He died today. Hey, it's Willy, wishing you another Happy New Year.
Sometimes I think to myself that maybe I should talk to you, but what good would it ever do to make you think of me? Once I said forget me, girl, it seems that you took my advice, but I just wish you told me to forget you. I'm thinking of you today. I really couldn't help myself, it seems. I'm alright from day to day, but I can't keep you out of my dreams.